Hey, what's up? You're back at the Trailer Project. I'm Alex Miller, writer for Battleship Pretension and Film Inquiry, and today we're going to check out the trailer for Wong Kar-wai's 1995 film, Fallen Angels. So Wong Kar-wai is one of the most unique and talented voices in modern cinema. His distinctive style is so instantly recognizable, and yet he's capable of kind of rotating and pivoting around different themes and subjects. Now, something that's always fascinated me is not only Chinese films, but the cinema of Hong Kong. The relationship of colonialism and the Two Countries, One System Act as this kind of bustling port city went from a lucrative trading hub to a modern metropolis, all under the British Crown for nearly 150 years, a lease that ended in 1997, as sovereignty of Hong Kong was transferred from British rule back to the mainland. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell does this have to do with Wong Kar-wai? Well, in some ways, it has everything to do with Wong Kar-wai. In the years leading up to the handover, there was a visible through line of anxieties and emotions pulsing from the movies of the Hong Kong New Wave and the Hong Kong Second Wave. So when you think about Wong Kar-wai's emotional themes of loss, loneliness, abandonment, and identity, longing, and desire, as these wayward characters are kind of adrift in a world that is moving all too fast for anyone to make a meaningful connection, not only reinforces his reputation as one of cinema's most romantic directors, but it also reminds us that he's more of a political filmmaker than we give him credit for, as his movies are often reflections of people adrift in a nation that maybe wasn't really theirs because of the British Crown, or perhaps a fear of rejection from an imperial world that they never really came to know. Now, this potent subterfuge of obscure national identity is a constant in almost all of Wong's movies, but it's at its strongest in his work leading up to the pivotal 1997 handover. You see this with his wuxia epic Ashes of Time, massively underrated film in my opinion, Chungking Express, Happy Together, and today's film, Fallen Angels. Enough of my bobbity boop. Let's check out this trailer.
So the thing is, I don't think Wong Kar-wai makes perfect films. I think he speaks his own perfect cinematic language. You don't want a perfect Wong Kar-wai movie. Wong Kar-wai films have, edges and scrapes and bumps, and those scrapes and edges and bumps are trademarks of his authorship. You got some blood on the lens there. That's always a sign that a movie's good. If you can get, if there's so much blood flying around that it gets on the lens, then you've got a pretty kick-ass movie on your hands. Wong Kar-wai has this reputation for being the most romantic filmmaker. However, I think he's equally skilled at killing people and blowing shit up. And his action sequences are completely delirious and hypnotic and very beautiful to watch. Fallen Angels, I think, is definitely Wong Kar-wai's busiest film. You've got planes whizzing by and bullets flying around, and you really just kind of get this dwarfing sense that this is a giant world. And I think it really does symbolize, or at least represent, this kind of cultural sense of unease that really permeated Hong Kong cinema in the days leading up to the handover. Interesting contrast, though, is that Takashi Kaneshiro here is having the most fun out of anyone else, I think, in a Wong Kar-wai movie. But he's really going wild here, and you can tell he's having, looks like he's having a great time. See, that's what happens, man. Stay away from those expired cans of pineapples. I think in the line of great cinematographer, director collaborations, Christopher Doyle and Wong Kar-wai are at the top of that list. Together, they really nailed down what will be known as the Wong Kar-wai aesthetic. That kind of greasy, whimsical, cross-processed slow motion. And this has got to be the most. This is the most Gen X hitman out there. I think the sensibilities here, it's equal parts Terrence Malick and Martin Scorsese. But of course, at the end of the day, it's all Wong Kar-wai and his singular vision. This is a very scattershot movie. It's very all over the place. But it just works, damn it. And the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more I just want to watch it over again. Anyway, that's a wrap. This has been Alex from the Trailer Project. Thanks for watching. Check out some other videos. We got some cool stuff, and we'll see you later. Hit like, subscribe, and you'll see more. Later.